Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have a paint scheme that was actually recently in Victory Lane. This is the Liberty University paint scheme for William Byron for 2020. Now of course, this was won at Daytona. This is not the race version or anything. I didn't make a custom or nothing. But if that diecast is canceled for whatever reason, not put in the authentics, canceled in the Gold Series, I will make a custom of that, because this is first win, it's Byron. I'm not a fan of Byron, honestly. I've never been a fan of Byron. Even Xfinity, not a fan. I'm still not a fan today. But I still don't think Byron is really Hendrick material. And I'm saying that because, yeah, he won, but it's Daytona. You know what I mean? It was Daytona. He made a good move. Don't get me wrong. He made a good move, but it's Daytona. Half the field was gone. And most of the good ones were out. So, I mean, it's not really... When he gets, like, another win at a track that's not a plate track, like a short track or something, or maybe, like, even a mile track, something like that. I don't even... Like, even a road course, I don't know if... Actually, no, road courses are pretty difficult. So I would more than likely give him, more credit for any other win other than Daytona or Talladega. I still don't think he's Hendrick material. I still think he should be in a lower team, and I still think he's kind of a bust. Now, I know he's not finished horribly, but especially for 2018 and 2019, he wasn't really that great. He got the pole this year at Daytona, of course. It wasn't a pole, I'm sorry, it was a dual win. He got a pole for Daytona, I think, last year? Maybe. I think it was last year. I don't remember. But I know he's got a pole for Daytona. But, again, plate track. If it tells you he's got a pole at Daytona, a dual win at Daytona, and a race win at Daytona, it's Daytona. You know what I mean? Anybody can win. But, yeah, we'll give him credit that those 3 times he's, finished first in either the race or just the qualifying, whatever. So I will give him credit for that. But at the same time, I'm still not thinking he's really good for Hendrick. Now, I'm not saying he's not going to get better, but I'm not saying, he's not going to get worse either. So, I'm kind of hoping, I have hope for Byron. I do. But I don't know if he can pull off what Hendrick was wanting or what the fans were wanting from someone like Byron that came out of the Xfinity with a championship and all that stuff, right? Like Tyler Reddick, back-to-back championship. Of course, he made a rookie mistake that one race, which we're not going to talk about. But, yeah, he's not ready. I still think Byron should have stayed one more year in the Xfinity Series. That's just my opinion. And maybe he could have done a little bit better. But I hate how today it's like, oh, you got a championship, boom, cup. You know what I mean? I don't like that at all. Now, of course, I will give Tyler Reddick credit for, I don't know, the contract or whatever, but he had 2 Xfinity wins back-to-back. So I'm like, okay, all right, and he definitely did better than the first championship, because he got the first race win, and then the last race of the season, he got that win as well. So Daytona and Homestead, he won both of those. He managed to stay in the playoffs, but for 2019, he did a lot better. And he still got the championship. So I will give Tyler Reddick credit for that. But at the same time, I still don't really think he's cup ready, along with Byron. But anyway, enough about my opinion on Byron and Reddick for whatever reason. I don't know why I even brought him into the picture. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this diecast review underway. Also, with the packaging, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how. But I'm not going to complain too much because I never get damaged boxes. Ever. Maybe once. The last time I got a damaged box was the 77 for Ross Chastain, and it wasn't even that bad. But still, this is pretty bad. I don't remember where I got this from. It wasn't Lionel, it wasn't K-State, it wasn't Plan B Sales. It was just someone on eBay. The same person that... Oh wait, no, it was a different person. So, yeah, it was not the same person that I meant to order this from. It was somebody else. But anyway, this box is definitely destroyed. But it is what it is. At least it hit the box and not the diecast. So here's the diecast out of the box, and it still looks fantastic. Now, we do have a side-by-side comparison to the 2018. Not the 2019, but the 2018. And the reason is, I bought the 2018 but I don't think I bought the 2019 because it was virtually the same scheme. Now, a big difference already, not only the Camaro mold versus this year in 2017, or 2018, I'm sorry, 2018, not 2017, but the 24 is red on the 2018 versus the white on the 2020, but I mean, I think the 2019 was white as well, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was white though, but I'll have to, well, I can't really see. I'll pull up an image just to be sure, see if I'm wrong or right. But the reason I didn't get the 2019 was because it was pretty much the same scheme, and I didn't really care about the number change, honestly. Like the Dylan, if it was a red number 3 and it was on the Camaro ZL1 and not the 1LE, I wouldn't have got it. But where it was on the 1LE, of course, a new body style, I'm still going to get it. So that's why I did that. But anyway, enough talk. Let's go ahead and get into this diecast review, shall we? So we got this very sparkly, deep purple, and I love that. That looks really, I mean, I know it's supposed to be blue, but it's dark enough to where it turned out purple, or a super, super dark blue. I'm not going to call it purple. I'm going to call it a super, super dark blue. So that is a very nice shade of color, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. But it looks fantastic. It definitely pops a little bit more versus the other two, because I don't think I had the sparkle pattern in it. But this one just looks very, very nice. Liberty University, got the LU there. Nothing on the front windshield because they didn't have the banners during 2020 at the beginning, but they have them now. Got the 24 Liberty right there. Got Byron. Got the LU. Looks a little shifted to the right, I want to say. Maybe just a wee bit, not too much though. Got that spoiler. Got Liberty University. Got the taillights. Valvoline ZL1. Don't have 1LE. I don't know what's up with that. Nobody's told me why that's a thing. So if you know, in the comments below, please let me know, because I don't know why it says ZL1 1LE on some, but not ZL1 1LE on others. I don't really get that. We got a little bit of a paint issue here, not too much. I'm not really going to bark too much about it. Got the Alexata right there. Got Liberty right there. It looks a little crooked when it comes up to the TY there. Got Valvoline, which looks a little thick. I don't know, the box just looks a little big for the Valvoline logo. I don't know why I think that, but I could be right, I could be wrong, I don't know. Got William Byron. And on the B post, you got Alexata, Freightliner, Mac Tools, Simons, and Cincinnati. Got Hertz right there above the side skirt there. Got 24 right there as well. Got a white side skirt, might add. Got a little bit of paint bubbles, not too bad. Also got paint chip there. Not awful for quality so far, but I mean, definitely could have been better. I'm not really going to bark too much on that either. Got the flames here. He's had since 2018. NASCAR race car. Got Goodyear right there as well. And then, over here on the front, you got the ZL1 1LE front end. Got the 24 3M Sunoco. Got a white splitter. And yeah, got Hendrick Motorsports, and that's about it. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the comparison for a 2018 versus 2020. Now, I know, of course, again, I said the 24 was black, or not black, what? I said it was red instead of white. My bad, they flipped it. So, it was a red outline with a white 24 and a white outline for the 24 with a red number. So, yeah. But paint scheme-wise, it's pretty much the same. Oh, now they... okay, yeah, so that's black. For 2019, or 2018, I'm sorry, it's black. Black side skirts. It's black and white side skirt, more than likely. But now they just kind of cleaned that up. And then, right here on the front, of course, got the different headlights and the mold. That's how it is. Got both a white splitter. So, not bad. Don't mind the banners and stuff. I did that for the series. And then on the back here, of course, you got the rookie stripes versus an entire white. Let me see if I can fix that. Got a whole white back instead of a blue. And then you got of course, they don't have the stripes anymore because he's not a rookie. He's been in the Cup Series full time for 3 years now. So yeah, pretty similar. Not really the same. Like the Hertz isn't there. And also, they got this weird Liberty University outline. I don't know why they did that, but I hated it. I forgot that was there actually because it was just so dark compared to the paint scheme. So yeah, definitely preferring the 2020 so much better over the 2019 and the 2018. But yeah, that's about it for the review in total. And another thing, the Goodyear, that's white compared to the other diecast, which is yellow. So that's really the only difference other than the contingencies and all that stuff. But with that being said, that is going to be all for this diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. and I will see you in the next video.
Upside down.